Oh, that Coke is nice and refreshing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Planet Coaster, where you build a theme park on an Alpaline. That's really it. Eh? Right, so here's how this LP is going to work. I'm going to speed up all the dumb, boring building, the DBB, and if I have something to talk about later in like post or something, I'll talk about it, I guess. Wait, what does this say? Huh? What is that? Like some sort of Kickstarter thing? Okay. So first off, we have to build I don't know. I don't know what we have to build yet, actually. I'm trying to remember what was that dream world. Ooh, I need a burp. Okay. Trying to remember what was that dream world. Guess they have that bit with the shopping area. That'd be interesting to do. Alright, I guess speed it up, I guess. Okay, so welcome to the post commentary. Now, right, what you're seeing here is what we are about to see anyway, is I am about to try and make a circular ring path. Now, this is actually really hard in Planet Coaster, because paths are a bit fanatical. I don't know if it's just me that has a problem with paths in Planet Coaster. It needs to be like a snap, well there is a snap to grid, but it's not like, you know, snap to path grid. I sort of wish there was like an actual grid, but I do manage it eventually. As seen, you know, it's really hard to do that, for me at least, so, you know, probably adding something like, I don't know, like a pre-built ring path, like in City Skylines or something, where, yes, there is going to be a Let's Play of that someday. Probably adding like a pre-built path would probably be a good idea on, their part. What's the company again? Frontier or something? I don't know. So, this is the building of the toilets. Right? And a building of basically the main lobby area and stuff. Like where all the shops are, where the entrance is, all of that. Stuff like that, you know? Well, I'm just gonna have to stretch. Can you hear yelling in the background? That is Mum and her boyfriend yelling at the cat for some reason. I wonder if I picked up a microphone. I probably did. That's really loud. Wow. The grand finals on today, although I don't really care about that. Well, today of recording this, I recorded the footage and the post commentary, which is this, in the same day. So I recorded this about 20 minutes ago, I reckon. Maybe not. It was a short while ago anyway. and I don't really care about football. And that is probably surprising to some of you, because, I don't know, because I'm Australian, obviously. Obviously I'm Australian. I guess that, I don't know. And I don't care about footy, and that makes me an outcast for some reason. Right there, I was looking at a decorative piece of track, and I've never seen that before. Yeah. And it's weird, because it's a decorative piece of track. Like, what would you use that for? Like a sign or something? Like an abandoned theme ride? I don't know. As you can see, there is a day and night cycle in this game. And I'm making the arches. The thing out of bricks. Or wood. Is that bricks or wood? I thought I made it out of bricks. I swear I made it out of bricks. Maybe it's just the lighting there. That's right. One thing I wanted to talk about is what they recently added to this game, actually. I haven't used it yet, but I did buy it, right? So they recently added the Spooky Pack, which apparently is like some sort of spooky thing, you know? Boo! I don't know. It's all spooky. Who knows? Like Haunted Mansions, which I love, right? Haunted Mansions and like escape rooms would probably be my favourite ride to assign. If you're watching this, developers, who I think are Frontier, escape rooms, please. I would love that, man. Do me a solid. Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously though, escape rooms? That'd be awesome. Yeah, so... But, the thing about this Spooky Pack is that it costed $10 American, which I had to put on, like, $15 American, which, because I didn't have a fucking, you know, I could have put on 10, but I only had, like, 78 cents, you know, so I had to put on an extra 5, which is 20 Australian dollars, and I feel like that's a bit dumb. Because that's like an entire theme locked behind a paywall. And that's pretty pricey for a theme, I reckon. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. But yeah. I really hope to use it at some point in this playthrough of Planet Coaster. To make like a haunted mansion or some sort of spooky ride. I don't know. Maybe it will be worth the $20. Who knows? I don't know yet. Like, it might be worth the $20. I only have to, you know, I don't know yet. I'll just have to wait and see till when I do that episode. That's a funny. Yeah. So as you can see, I sort of based this around some sort of brick mansion. That's it, really. Yeah. One complaint that I do have is that there are not enough flat roofs. There are not enough flat roofs in this game. There are not the brick roofs, like the ones on top of that big ass building there. Those, I think those are the roofs that go with the bricks. But I don't think those ones, the smaller ones, are. So, there needs to be either more flat roofs or just smaller brick roofs. Because I would like a smaller brick roof. But those brick roofs are like fucking massive. You know? So I guess like more flat roofs would be nice. But, you know, not probably. I like using flat roofs, but there's just not enough, you know? I mean, like, slanted roofs are cool, but I like flat roofs. Maybe it's because I played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and I think only in that there were only flat roofs. Maybe I'm just so used to flat roofs that I like flat roofs the most. I don't know. So right here I'm making some sort of bell tower. Sort of to go with the castle. It's a sort of weird amalgamation of shit, you know? It might be a school, it might be a church, it might be a brothel? I don't know. Who the hell knows? But anyway, there's the bell. And I have to use the sort of accurate ones to make it so that's in the middle exactly. And that's what I like about this game. That's one thing I will give it. That it has very precise placing of scenery, but not precise placing of walls for some reason. When you're in the building grid, that is. When you're in the building grid. You know? Yeah. There's also a rope. That's pretty interesting. The music you're listening to right now is a remix that I did of Grassland 1 from Kirby's Dream Land 3. That's a good game. There are some bullshit parts, but I mean, what game doesn't have bullshit parts, really? But it's still a really fun game. We might do less more than that. Who knows? So there's the info booth. You know, I sort of tried to make it a bit symmetric. What does that mean? This ain't Overwatch. I don't even play Overwatch, and how do I know who Symmetra is? I think that's because I watched those videos one time where I explained the characters. Yeah, I was watching Scott Falco's videos. They're good videos, I reckon. Get to his live streams though, sadly. Mainly because, I mean, he does it on YouTube and Twitch, but like, I barely ever have the time for live streams. That's why I have to watch them like back. But then again, I still don't have the time. Like, there's this guy called Super Zambezi, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's making like a Banjo-Kazooie mod called Banjo-Kazooie Returns, and he does live streams on it on days. It's every Sunday. Not every Sunday, someday. I don't know. I don't remember which day it is, but I wish I could watch him, but I never have the time or the internet capacity, you know? Like, I only have the internet capacity to watch YouTube videos and not live streams, you know? I want to try and get into streaming, but I tried that once, and, you know, Twitch really doesn't work on Australian internet. Look at all those people just go. They're coming in and coming out, and they're like, where's the fucking rides? Where are the rides? And they're like, they're not here yet, dick. What do you mean, dick? They're not here yet. Yeah. There's an info sign. It is pink. Brilliant. So there are some points where I do actually have to think about my design, you know. It's very, very, very... Yeah, that's right, because I was gonna... Yeah. So, I'm gonna have paths coming out from the central main plaza thingy, which is what I'm doing now, just so I can prepare for it, so I can mold the whole building around the path. You know, make it sort of easier on myself. one to the left, one to the right. Swing it all about and hold on tight. I don't know. We also have a food store in this main plaza, as well as that. This is a very shit main plaza. Would a main plaza be this small? I wouldn't think that a main plaza would be this small. That's all. Meant to be like China roofs? I think they meant, I don't know. Is there a China roof in this? I don't know if there is. So I sort of tried to make the food thing and the drink thing symmetrical in a way. Like everything else, so it's sort of like a town square, sort of. It's raining right now. That's pretty interesting. I tried. The key word is tried, because I'm not the best builder. Can he fix it? No, he can't, because he's retarded. You know? That's my motto. Can I fix it? No. Retarded to. Of course you have to add an ATM and stuff. Because people need their money. Their money. I don't know why I said it like that. People need their money. Sometimes my speech goes a bit off, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't go out enough. Who knows? Like, I'm so very lonely and stuff. I'm trying to make the path straight, but that kind of doesn't really work. What the fuck was that noise? I just heard a noise that was like da-da-da. I don't know what that noise could have been. But it really was a weird noise. Right, so now I'm trying to make the gates to the areas, like the town hall gates. I don't make one for like the middle path. I only make them for the left and right. I'll probably make like a middle path one next session. I don't know if I will, but who knows. It's not the best thing I've built. Actually, no, this is actually the best thing I've built, probably. This is probably the best, like, scenery in Planet Coaster that I've built. What is that, the apocalypse? I think someone has made a musical car horn. that direction. Yeah, so I have to thin the path here. Which I did. Now I finned it. I finned it, and then I fatted it. More thinking time, apparently. So this is like the west, or the east, or the north, or the south. What direction would that be? Whatever, I'm gonna call it the west exit, because the west exit sounds cool. You know, it's like the west wing, except the west exit is the cooler one, because you're actually exiting the west wing. I don't know, politics is boring, that's for sure. Works. Yes, it doesn't look too bad. But I feel like a better roof. Saving it. Save the game. Of course. Now I'm trying to find windows. That takes me a little bit. I just plonk a bunch of windows. Perhaps too many windows. Although it's meant to sort of be like a city, I guess. Like a town square. So maybe not too many windows. There might be a lot of people living in this town square. Maybe like the mayor's house is probably that big ass entrance. Maybe, who knows? Maybe just go through the mayor's house to get there. It's a bit weird. I don't know why I made it like that. Okay. Now I'm putting in lights. Post-commentary is hard. It is like my first time doing some sort of post-commentary series. So it's a bit weird, you know? The speed up is nearly over. So I guess I'll just be silent. Oh, bye. Now I'm adding shit in the middle. You know, it makes it more pretty. That's all I have to say. That's it for the post-commentary speed up. Okay, so it is pretty much done. The main plaza area is pretty much done. That took a long time. Wow. Okay, so I've added a lot of lights. So we've got a pizza place, of course, next to an ATM. Got a whole bunch of trees in the middle. Perhaps too many trees, actually. That's enough tree. Actually, hold on. Nope. I need a small tree. That'll do. There. That's the right amount of trees. Got a lot of windows. We've got the information booth over there, some shitters, and a health. We also got a little bell tower that's made out of a teeny tiny bell, and that. One thing I will complain about is the lack of a scale feature for things like this. Like, I feel like this bell should be bigger, but I don't think there's a way to make the bell bigger. You know? Anyway. I'm gonna stop now, because my arm hurts. On the next episode, we'll start a ride of some description. See you then.